Storm. I did not hear my sound there. Hold on. First, I need this. Hold on a second. Okay. That was weird. Hosted Holly Monster with 1,034 viewers. Yeah, right. Yeah, right? It's true. Like I'm the only one. Hey, that doesn't look that bad. Hi, Shadow. This was a dice tower that I finally put paint on. It's 3D printed like probably 3 or 4 years ago at this point. But I kind of just threw paint all over it because I was bored. Not bored. I was trying to distract myself during a very scary D&D session. Do a dice roll down the stairs. Do I have dice next to me? Shadow gave me these dice. Oh, can I get the lid off? Yes, I can. That's a 9. These are from the 80s. Wow, I'm rolling the absolute worst possible. That's not true. It's not the absolute. Oh, look, there's a 6 on the 6. Everything else was kind of trash, though. But yeah, Shadow gave these to me. I had to switch out my palette paper. Yeah, no, for sure. You need something else to stop them because they will go forever. Also, hi, memers. How are you? How's your school? I don't know if it's actually school or if you just got an apprenticeship or what. Oh, my girl. You are so dark. That's funny because I can actually see where all the primer. Is it weird that I don't have mod tools to put myself on a timeout? I don't think you can time out yourself. I don't think you can time out other mods. I could be wrong, but I don't think that that's something that is possible. Well, regardless, I'm gonna paint this today because I owe it to somebody. So we were painting this before. No apprenticeship or schooling, maybe in a year or two. Got a job at Dunn Lumber. Oh my gosh! The wood that I got for my fence was from Dunn Lumber. I didn't even know there was so much to learn about wood. Yeah. Oh hi! Oh hi, Orc. There's a link. There's a link that your dice tower will fit in. Oh, nice. Easy roller. Wow, that is a big dice. 11.5 inch. Yeah, it probably would fit in that. Is poplar a hard or a softwood? I started this when I was playing D&D as well, but it didn't get any actual paint on it. I just gloss coated it so that I could put color shift over it. I want to try that really quick. I think all my color shifts are over here. Let me see. I kind of want to try this really quick. I just want to see what it looks like. I wish I knew Mang, but I don't. Where's the Jarl of Icingstead? Is that what you named him? Is that this guy's name? Oh, that's what his actual name is. Got it. Do I have primer on my monitor? Oh my god, I have primer on my actual computer screen. Wow. Wow. Anyway, Shadow painted this and sent it to me. Look at it. It looks so good under my camera. You get to go over here with the rest of my painted things that people have painted up for me. Whee! It doesn't look bad. I'm not embarrassed. It's not. It doesn't look bad at all. All right, I'm gonna try this paint on this beetle. See what it looks like. Just real quick before I get started on other stuff. Keldor. Hi, Keldor. I've seen Poplar at big box stores. Have no idea why I'd buy it over pine or oak. Hi, Swillow. Orc, I only had monster. So yes, you got a monster, but you didn't get a fern because I don't have any more of fern. And I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get my 3D printer back up and running, honestly. Oh, this paint is so cool. It's okay, yeah. Swillow has killed fern a couple of times at this point. Rude. Oh, that is cool. I might have to do a couple of layers of it, but that's so cool. You guys can't even see it. It shifts to purple. Hi, bud. What are you doing under my feet? Appa just came and lay down at my feet. That's so cool. That's actually like the perfect color too. Neato. Neato burrito. Color shifter best with an airbrush, yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. An airbrush puts down a flatter coat than a brush. Yeah, that's okay. Fern makes a beautiful cloud of red mist. Poplar is good for that many things. Hi, Nick. We can kind of see a bit of shift to the purple at the edges. Yeah. It's cool though. It looks neat. It's funny because in my palette, it just looks purple. Like, let me see. I'm actually curious if I move this over, if you can see how purple it looks. Yeah, look it. It looks purple. You can see like green glitter, but it looks straight purple. But on the mini, it looks green. It's like that lipstick that starts out clear, but then when you put it on your lips, it makes your lips turn a different color. Poplar for making frames starts the airbrush chant. No! No airbrush chant. Not allowed. Wow, this is so cool. I'm like, actually like kind of shocked. Now you can see it more. Now you can see it more after the second layer. That's cool. Looks like the Joker, yeah, for sure. Airbrush, airbrush, airbrush. I have Snickerdoodle ice cream. Snickerdoodle, is it keto ice cream or are you cheating? You cheating. Fan God. How you doing? I will learn you good on the airbrush. Yeah, I just hate cleaning, you guys. Just make something as easy as possible, you know? All right, I need to put water in here. I just wanted to test that out. I've tested it. So now we'll actually paint something I need to paint rather than something I wanted to paint. You liked it better with one coat? I actually think I like it better like this, just because you can actually see the colors shift more. Even in person, you can see it more. Anyway. Oh, don't fall over you. A certain Dark Lich Lord is arriving in the mail tomorrow. Mwahaha. Actually, I do this. Does it work? Ah, of course it doesn't. I was like, I think my commands are all broken. I have to reconnect. Copy. It's okay, I'll fix him. So how's everybody's Tuesday? Oh my God, please. There we go. How's everyone doing? That was weird. I just got a security token from 2 different numbers. I need to get a new nozzle for my Extreme 105 Patriot. Has seen better days. On the 1st, I am buying a Vex with an A cup. Nice. I walked the night at McDonald's and regretted it, then played. Oh, is tomorrow the Dude Crate draw? If you all are not subbed to Urkrest, tomorrow he does this thing every month called the Dude Crate. And subs get a token. It's essentially a ball. That's why he said he was playing with his balls. That if you are drawn, then you get the Dude Crate. The Dude Crate comes with a lot of like really, I want to say expensive stuff. Or if you want to go over what normally comes in it. But subs automatically get an enter, and any gifted subs get another entry. Two classes that require a lot of writing. I hate writing. Aw. I bet you're good at it though, Nick. I have too many airbrushes to justify buying another. All right. I need to paint this lady. I am not sure what happened to her other arm. Where did I put your other arm? I know I painted it. Where did it go? I found the, I have the sheath. I have the sheath and the helmet. The sheath is here. I had pinned it, so I know it's around here somewhere. But where? lost an arm. This is gonna be like that hand thing that happened a long time ago, where I lost the hand to a mini and then it ended up being inside of my phone case. Okay, well, it's not there. Oh dear. Is it on the floor? I got a dog on the floor next to me. Well, shoot. Maybe I'm not gonna start her yet until I find her arm. I don't want to start her if I am missing a piece of her. My Extreme Patriot is essentially just what I use to prime. There's always at minimum one high-end miniature, usually resin, one brush, a pack of scratch building materials, as well as products from Eller's Hobbies, Rival Crafts, and Death Ray Designs, and chocolate. There you go. So if you are not a sub of Orcrist and you want to try to win that, tomorrow he's drawing it. Tomorrow morning. Afternoon for some folks, but morning for me usually. 2 chromes, a Sotar, and a smaller Sotar. Teachers say I am, and never thought myself. Over $400 in airbrushes. I have a chroma and Sotar never used. Check your phone case. Yeah, it's not in my phone case. It's too big. The hand that I lost from the dude was like minuscule. This lady's arm is fairly large. I just don't know what the heck I would have done with it. Unless I was like, I'll put it here for safekeeping, and then I safekeeped it to the point where I forgot where I safekeeped it, you know? Oh. My bug fell over. Oh, hey, look. Some euros. No, wait. What are you? Why do I just keep finding random currency everywhere? I think this is Bulgarian as well. Just have the, you know, just Bulgarian money hanging out. Oh, look, there's more. Well, it's not in there. Holly bleeds money. I don't bleed money. I'm trying to remember what I did with it. I feel like I would have leaned it on something or something because it was so flimsy, but I don't remember. It's what happens when you're the boss and Jet Set for Red Games. No. This is a helmet, and then a sheath, and then oh, is this the arm? I'm an idiot. Thanks, Shadow. This is the arm. It's just attached to the freaking shield. Idiot. 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 So dumb. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. All right. Let me edit the thing for what I'm painting. Where are you? There you are. Edit. Needed to grab my referral link. If, you know, if you're buying anything from Reaper, just click at that little link, you know, it helps me out. All right. What is it? What it is? What is it? There we go. Yes, that is what it is. This is a $25 mini, by the way. I think I'd be reapered out for the next year. Ow! Ow! You use it at least 10 times a day to look around at the site. Well, I appreciate that. All right, well, for those of you who'd seen my background here, my paint racks are not working for me. The paints are all falling off of them. So instead of the layout that I currently have, I'm probably going to end up, hey, get your snout out of there. I'm probably going to take all these down, and I bought some nail polish racks, the clear acrylic nail polish racks that I am going to use instead. So yeah. I wish their referral link would not rust my... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how referral links work. It uses cookies. And yes, I will be one of you. So, I really liked the colors that... I'm pretty sure Anne painted this. I'm gonna just use those colors because I like them. So, if you Google this mini, you can see how I'm gonna paint it probably. And I'm gonna try to do, there's like a little bit of metals on her. I'm gonna try to do non-metallic metals on her. Could make shelving out of poplar. Wow. Okay. What color do you put under red to make it actually look red quickly? I 3D printed my paint racks. Yeah, that's what those are. They're 3D printed. They just don't like to stay on my wall. Brown? All right. Because I have only used red a couple of times, and I will tell you, red does not like... Oh, I need to throw out... I need to throw out this napkin, too, because it's got color shift paint all over it, and I don't want to wipe that on top of my color or on top of the color shift paint. Pink. Excuse me. All right, let me get a brown. What are you doing? Hey! Stop tearing stuff apart, dude! Get out of here! Go. Go, right now. Go. Appa's getting into everything that's on the floor, including a tissue and a bunch of napkins. This is not for you to rip apart. I know. I'm sorry. I worked, and now I'm streaming, and I'm not giving you any attention or love or affection? He's very bored. Anything that is half red has a good coverage. Okay. Alright, well, I'm probably just gonna do brown because I have a lot of browns. He doesn't want me to give him a kiss, though. Do you guys see him turning his head when I do that? Can I help you? Can I get a kiss? He's like, Mom, pay attention to me. I love you. I love you. All right, down you go. No, don't you jump back up on me. Don't you jump back up on me, boy. Cobalt scale. I need to, it really sucks that the stream doesn't save my setting for my camera. Where is my face cam? There it is. So every time I want to I have to change the properties so that it doesn't blow my face out so much. There we go. That's better. Really? Not in front of the stream people. I'm painting a larger size figures wearing all black. This is gonna be a challenge. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna use Kobold Scale. It's kind of still red, but it's like a brown red. I guess that coverage wasn't actually terrible. But this coverage is much better. Now he's sitting next to me. He's such a big baby. For those of you that have dogs, I think you probably understand. Hi, Cranston. How you doing? You cannot see this lady at all. That's okay. I'm gonna take her off of this. I don't think I need to use this. Hi, Mr. E. I'm gonna mask off the non-black with Silly Putty and try to airbrush. Yeah, do it. Wow. Storm, that's literally every single stream. No joke. That's every stream. Get out of there, you. I'm just gonna go in and paint all of the pieces red that I know I'm gonna do red. It's this character. That's really cute. What is she from? What are you from? Ooh, there is some lewd art of this gal. Okay, Final Fantasy 14, gotcha. That's why there's lewd art of her. I mean, there's lewd art of everything. Ow! That hurt. It's all good. Don't stare at me like that. Puppies, where's James? Huh? Where's James? Go get him. Go bug him. No cat, but she's a diva. Yeah. Yeah. Cats are similar. Appa just came back and brought me a ball. He didn't go fight James. He went and found a ball and brought me a ball. Cool. Yestola. Or is it Istola? I don't play Final Fantasy 14 anymore. I did for a little while. Yeah, he's playing Monster Hunter right now. I know he is, because he was talking to Dylan about it before I started. I am also playing Monster Hunter with him. He made me buy it. I'm making him play Pokemon Go, so he's making me play Monster Hunter. Although, I've played Pokemon Go for years and years and years, and that is unlikely to change anytime soon, so. Monster Hunter stream? No, I am bad. I am very, very bad at most video games. I can't stream games. I mean, it's not like I'm necessarily good at streaming in general either. But, no. No games. No games. Going to go. All right, no worries, Shadow. Thanks for stopping by. He wants it painted by the world-famous Holly Monster to show his friends. Been trying to con me into getting a Switch. Good luck. It's fun. I will say that. I didn't think I would actually enjoy it as much as I do. But I like that you can have like multiple pets, essentially. I'm a sucker for games with pets. If your game's got pets in it, I'm usually pretty down. Oh, shoot. I'm getting sparkly water. Hold on. I need to switch my water cups. Last thing I need is sparkly water. Nah. Wow, I didn't realize how much I missed when priming this gal. I guess some of this you're never gonna see. Nah, it's been fun so far though. You better not be tearing stuff apart again. Hey, that's not yours. He's like got the guiltiest look on his face. No, you don't have to do black primer. You can do any color. I like to prime black because it kind of gives you a shortcut in that if you miss something when you're painting, it can tend to just look like a shadow. Appa? That is not yours. Cut it out. But that's why I like priming black. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. He gave up. He laid down. Black primer with a gray primer dry brush is a fun way. Yeah! Wow! I haven't seen you in a while, Tiveria. How are you? Can we get a shout out for Tiveria? I have not caught your stream in a while. I lurk everywhere. I actually lurk everywhere too. I do the same. Sounds like a low-key Zenithal Prime. Or like an easier non-airbrush or non-spray can Zenithal Prime. Or close to it. I see Holly and Mocha stream sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it's what I got in hand. Yeah, I don't like airbrush, so... You know. My dog is being very, very needy right now. And he's making me sad. Because he wants to play so badly. And he's just sitting by my feet. Licking his ball. I have a... Oh, you go. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you're talking about printing. He's a good boy. He's just bored because I worked and then I made dinner and then now I'm streaming. So he's like, why did you not play with me? He's got to wait until after the stream. Stopped playing Final Fantasy 14 ages ago. I stopped playing a couple years ago. I played for a little bit, but I like playing video games where people don't have to rely on me to win. It takes a lot of the pressure off of feeling like if I don't do well, I'm gonna get yelled at or whatever. I don't know, most people wouldn't, but I also don't like feeling like a failure. You know? So, yeah. Paint the ball. If I even look at him, he's gonna get really excited because he's gonna think it's playtime. So I don't even want to give him that. If I touch it, that'll just be validating that he's gonna get played with, and then I'm not gonna play with him, and then he's gonna be sad. 20-sided TV, thank you for the follow. I quit after the Dragoon expansion. I played version 1 of Final Fantasy 14. Beautiful game, but they forgot to make it fun. Whoops. I feel like that's a lot of games, actually. Friends I hung out with would log in around 9:30. I go to bed around 10, so it was basically dailies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like, I don't know, I really liked MMOs. Like, I played Ultima Online for a long time. For years. And then I also played WoW, you know? Hold on, I have a whole bunch of messages. I'm just checking to make sure they're nothing serious. Base game and expansion with 30 days of playtime on the Square Enix store right now for $30. Wow. That's pretty cheap. Version 1 was all grind, no fun. Yeah, I stopped playing a couple years ago. But I also feel like I don't have time to play MMOs anymore. I have to play something shorter. Or that I can just pop in and out of and not have to worry about doing raids or whatever, you know? $8 to 9 years. Whew. Your first MMO is always special. Yeah, exactly. Ultima Online, I have never found a game like it since. It was my first MMO. The amount of crafting and customization that you could do on your house was insane. People would find like hacks to make things out of other things. Like you would use some crates and stuff to make a piano. Like pianos didn't exist. People would use cloth to make fish tanks. Try MOBAs. Dave, I work for Riot Games. I've definitely tried MOBAs. MOBAs require teamwork. Teamwork is the thing that I don't like. And it's not for any reason other than the amount of stress that it makes me feel. I do want to try Wild Rift because I haven't played it for like 3 years since it was still in like early development. But one of my really good friends that has played League since beta said that he freaking loves it so far. So, we'll see. Yeah, there you go. Mute everyone and YOLO. Trust me, I was a jungler for years and years and years. That, you know, I was the person that would get blamed for everything that went wrong on the team. So I definitely understand the mute function. At some point I switched to support because I was just tired of people being rude. But even then, you'd still get yelled at if you didn't do everything completely perfectly. And if you accidentally died or whatever, you pushed out too hard, you can straight in as a support and the jungler still gets blamed. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. I probably had over 1,000 games with Amumu. No joke. That little mummy. He's my boy. When Nautilus came out, I played a little bit of Nautilus jungle. Played a little Sejuani jungle, Maokai jungle. You know, the tanky beefy boys. That was my jam, being a beefcake. Run into lane, try to gank a lane, survive, run away, go back into the jungle and try again. You know? You know? For those of you that know, you know? Probably some of you here, a lot of you here have no idea what I'm talking about. I know Memers does, because she used to support. She used to do player support. Lego Legendos. That's how it be. Are you still streaming, Memers? I haven't seen you in a while either. Fangod, no idea. Sorry. It's all right. You don't need to know. You don't need to understand. Once in a blue moon, I stream random games. I'll probably try to stream again when I figure out my work schedule. I tried MOBAs, just could never get the reset between games. Yeah. It's hard when you're like playing and then you start over completely from nothing, from scratch. I do remember that being very confusing for me when I first started playing League, like way back in the day, however many years that was ago. 11, 12? I've been at Riot for 10 years, so I hit my 10-year anniversary this past month. I used to play one day. I need to reinstall and see how it plays now. It'll be very different, Val, depending on how long you've been gone for. I've been the person in your shoes plenty of times, though, so I understand each game has its own link. Oh, yeah, for sure. For the most part, I can understand gaming lingo. I used to watch a lot of games on Twitch. Like, that used to be my main thing, was I'd watch video games on Twitch instead of playing them. But it's been a while since I've done that, so. I've been playing League since, like, 2011. It hurts me so. I liked League better than Dota. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. I've heard that Dota is harder to get into. Like, it's harder as a new player than League, which is crazy to me because League as a new player is, like, really hard, too. So, I can't imagine any game would be harder as a new player to get into. Stopped after the second map. Wait, are you talking about Twisted Tree Line? Because if you haven't played in that long, are you talking about Twisted Tree Line or Dominion? Because both of those don't exist anymore. Yikers. Val, are you talking about the 3v3 map, or are you talking about the capture the point mode thing that was Dominion? That's so funny. Yeah, but both of those are non-existent anymore. I remember giving rewards to people when those game modes went away. Yep. So, I played so much Twisted Tree Line when it came out. The Dominion. Okay. I played so freaking much Twisted Tree Line when it came out. And then at some point in like 2013 or 2014 or something, they updated the map. And I stopped playing as much. I still played some. I played like a couple games, but I liked 3v3 mode. It was faster. Anyway, when we were deprecating the mode and shutting it down, giving rewards for people that played, I looked up the data on my account to see which one of the rewards that I would get, and it showed that I'd only had like 10 games. I definitely had a lot more than 10 games in that mode. And so I brought that up to the devs. I was like, there's data missing. Like, we're missing data. I brought it to them a couple of times, saying like, hey, I'm not going to get these rewards, and that's not okay because I played a ton of this mode on this same account. I've had the same account forever. Where's my data? They had to do a massive amount of data discovery to find out where it went. But I'm glad that I pushed them so hard because I don't think anybody else would have noticed. Because, you know, I played for so long. So all those old school players with a whole bunch of games wouldn't have gotten their stuff. I was watching someone the other day playing something that looked like Twisted Tree Line. Oh, really? I wonder what it was. Because those modes don't exist anymore in the... Like, you can't play them at all. So I'm not sure. I still can't believe it's been 10 years since I've worked at this company. This is crazy to me. Crazy. Oh, did I spook you? I'm sorry. Appa had gotten spooked there. I'm sorry, bud. I did not mean to spook you. You're okay. Why do you have a whole bunch of fur in your mouth? He wants to play so bad. He won't leave me alone. I actually don't think you can see him. Hold on. There he is. My pup cam is right there on the floor. I just haven't figured out where to put it yet. Get over there. Over here. Oh. Sit. Come here. Turn around. Can you go up? No, up. Up. Good. Alright. Alright, I'm done. My shelf of monsters doesn't exist yet. I do have the minis that you painted for me, though. Right over there. I don't have a clear, like, glass shelf thing yet. So they're just chilling on my shelf over there. My manager at Dunn has been there for 40 years. Holy cow. That's a long time. That is a long time. It is really funny, memers, because the place, or the dudes that built my fence got my lumber from Dunn Lumber. Yeah, they are cute. Yeah, Fan God, I want those. The IKEA near me has not had them in stock for a long time. And I don't want to get them shipped because it costs the same amount to get them delivered that it does for one of them. So I'd essentially be paying double. Okay, I've never used this paint. This is non-metallic metal because I'm going to try to do non-metallic metal on this gal. And I've never used it. And it is very, very separated. Very separated. I do not have a mixer yet. That's true. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You are definitely not wrong. My burps aren't up to the standard, usual standard. I know. I need to try harder. Usually when I see a delivery prices, they start at $300. I'll just have to go to Zipcar. Yeah. I've checked IKEA like every day to see if they have them in stock, and they never do. It's also not like my #1 priority, you know? I do want to get a couple of them to store my completed minis in here and my like gifted minis that people have given me. Like I have a whole tray full of gifted minis at this point. The problem is I have a really small car, so even if IKEA had them in stock, I don't know that I'd be able to fit those boxes that they come in into my car, you know? So I'm not too worried about it. Also, my eyes have gotten extremely used to these glasses already. So trying to look at computer screens without my glasses, my eyes like try to cross. It's weird. Mima's delivery at your service. Mima, if you were willing to help me, I would be extremely appreciative. I have a feeling it would be at like some random time of the day and I'd be like, I need a truck. I need a truck. To which you'd probably like be at work and not able to. But you never know. If you do get one, get an extra shelf kit from a third-party seller. Oh, really? Okay. That's good to know. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Time for bed. All right, Valfera. Thank you for hanging out. You have a lovely sleep, my friend. I probably should have done the base. I have 4 Detolfs. Yeah, see, I don't have one. I want one, but I do not have one. I haven't been able to find one. I wonder how much it would be. I wonder if they would charge me more if I got more than one. So, like, maybe the cost would be worth it if I was able to get, like, 3 of them. And then pay the shipping for, like, 3 of them, you know? I just don't know. Standard shelves are something like 14 inches. Complete overkill for figures that are 2 inches. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Nah. I am like putting this paint on so thick. I need to chill. Chill. Too thick. I don't know that I would have them shipped. It's heavy and a lot of safety glass. Yeah. I can't find them in person is the problem. Sounding better. Thank you. There's background noise? I hear a plane. Are y'all hearing the plane? Alright, hold on. Wait, where did my filters go? Oh no, it's on this one. Anybody know anything about sound? Is it gain? Hold on. You can hear the music? Are you sure you're not kind of like slightly hearing the music? Why is my desktop audio not playing? My desktop audio seems like it's muted. Can you guys not, you can't even hear the music, can you? I don't know what the sound is. Hold on. What is the sound? Hi, Jarrett. That's so weird that you can't hear the music. I can tell that you can't hear it. It's like my Streamlabs is. Can you hear the music now? All right, hold on. I'm gonna listen to my own stream here for a second, so you might hear yourselves. That's so weird. Okay, hold on one second. I don't know why the music's not playing. All right, I don't know how to fix this right now. Sorry, you guys. Apologies. I'm not sure how to fix it. It seems like what's happening is my music isn't going through my mixer. And it's trying to pick it up from my headphones. Like, it can hear my mic right here. My mic's right there. Can hear the music from my headphones, and it's trying to pick it up, but it's not actually picking anything up. So I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I feel like every single stream I have some sort of tech issue, and I'm not sure. I'm not a tech person, so I don't know how to fix any of this stuff. Wrong person to be streaming. I don't know anything about anything. I just have to constantly talk, I guess. I just have to... We don't watch Holly for the music. Well, I know. But, it would still be nice to not have tech issues, because it'd be very, very boring for me to sit here without any music on. You know? I know, you're here to make fun of me, which I am more than okay with. I just don't know. I feel like maybe it's the gate. Yes, I know, you're here to harass me about airbrush shoes. I turned the gain down a lot. I don't know if that... I'm sure y'all probably heard that. They owe you a free service call. If only we did phone support. We do not. Hold on, I'm gonna unmute myself and see if I can still hear it. I can only hear doggy barks now. I assume that's better. I turned the noise gate down, and then I closed my door. So hopefully that helps. I'm gonna keep my music on though, because if I don't have it, it's gonna be boring for me. Anyway. Hi, David. How have you been? I hope that you've been well. You only hear burbs. I would imagine it's weird to have a conversation with people that can only type back. It's not usually a conversation. It's usually a, hey, why did you ban me? I only said the N-word a bunch of times. Or I only told my teammates to kill themselves once. Like, come on. Nah, it's not usually quite to that level of badness. But there are definitely those ones out there. Why the armor before the skin? So normally I would do the skin first. Mosquito. The reason why I'm doing this today, right now, like this, is because I don't actually know what color I want to do the skin. So I would normally do the skin first. The face and the hair are usually the things that I finish on a mini first. But I wanted to try to do non-metallic metal. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna throw the base colors on for this gal. And I'll figure out the face later. I'll figure out her skin tones later. Anyway. I would normally tell everybody to do the skin first. And once I get the base colors on, I might switch to that. Like, I won't do all the detail yet. I will just do the base colors, and then I'll do the highlights and stuff later, after I do the face. I just kind of wanted to throw some paint and cover all the black. It also makes it easier for people in my stream to see when she's got other colors on her, because all of that black is hard to see under this camera. My lighting is funky. I need to play with settings on my camera to get it to show how I would like for it to show. But again, not being a tech person, it's a harder thing for me to do. So, you know. All right, Fan God, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Is anybody painting anything fun that they would like to share? Because if you are, feel free to share. Hi, Cookie. Yeah, she is, Monique something. If you do exclamation point, what is it? It'll pop up link for her. She's a very large metal gal. She is fully metal. She is very heavy. She's a very heavy mini. You have the small version of her? Gotcha. Yeah, she's like a $25 miniature. She's a big gal. Yeah, she thick. I'm starting some crafting, making a few things. I'm making my first diorama for my DM who has been DMing for 3 years. Aw, Mosquito. That's so sweet. You should reach out to Shadow. He makes a lot of dioramas. I don't think he's here anymore. I think he took off. But he has made a decent amount of dioramas. Dave, select the country or whatever, the flag that you're in, and then refresh the link. For whatever reason, Reaper's referral links don't like to work on the first try. Yeah, I don't know why it works like that. But it's weird. See, like, I'm not even gonna be too careful right here because I'm probably gonna accidentally go over this with her hair color and I'm gonna have to come in and fix it anyway. So I'm not too worried about that right there. What color should I do her skin? In the reference picture that I'm using, she's got like she's like a dark elf or something, I think. Yeah, it does it every time too, Storm. Every time. I think it's because Reaper saves cookies for their referral link so that if someone comes back later and buys something later too, it still is valid for my name. But yeah. I like cookies. I also like cookies. Zephirius, hello. Yes, my stream room is more set up than it was previously. I am actually going to be getting rid of all of these paint racks because the paint doesn't like to stay on them. So, if you look at the floor, there's a whole bunch of paints all over the floor because the paints just like fall off. So instead, I'm gonna get some of the clear acrylic nail polish racks and put them in those instead. So it's gonna be similar. It's just not gonna be nice pretty lines of white. It's just gonna be clear acrylic. So all good. I'm glad you like me too. I mean, I think we also like Cookie. Cookie. I bought my first 7 tier. I think the ones I got were 6, but I got 4. So hopefully it'll fit all of my paints instead of just my Reaper paints, because all those paints are just my Reaper paints. All of these paints on both sides right now are only Reaper. I have like a ton of other paints that I just don't have up there because they didn't fit in those, because I 3D printed those. Bought them for Citadel. Yeah, that makes sense. For those of you that are coming in here, if you stream and you don't get a shout out, if you don't feel uncomfortable doing it, you can feel free to shout yourself out. All you have to do is type SO and then your name. I really don't mind. I am terrible at asking for people to give other people shout outs. So, like Jarrett, I'm sorry I didn't give you a shout out, I don't think. But if people here are not following Jarrett, go follow Jarrett. I don't know if anybody else here streams that's currently speaking. If you do, let me know. I'm here to chill. I really don't mind. I am all for the hobby sharing love. I know people feel uncomfortable shutting themselves out, but I really don't mind. As long as you're not like, hey, come watch my stream right now instead. Fur. I love eating my animal's fur, you know? It's nutritious. Ooh. See, you guys can't hear the music, so I can just sing and nobody will hear it. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Not in the mini painting community, but I've seen it happen. I feel like that wouldn't stand in the mini painting community. When people do messed up stuff, including like if people are viewers in streams and they're being creepy or inappropriate or homophobic or racist or whatever, any bad behaviors, streamers in the mini painting community tend to talk to each other and say, hey, watch out for XYZ person. They did such and such in my stream. So, JJ and I share creep notes. Yeah, exactly. We all talk to each other. Well, not all of us, but a decent amount of us talk to each other outside of, you know, in streams. Which I appreciate, because everyone's just looking out for each other, trying to keep us all safe. And I appreciate that, you know? It's like, instead of, you know, people trying to get ahead of each other, everyone's just like, hey, we all share this hobby, like, let's make sure we take care of each other. It's nice. There was a piece of fuzz in that. Oh, what's that? Who's that? Jared, thank you so much for the resub. I want someone to come act a fool while I'm modding. I've been wanting to ban someone. You know, I only get bots every once in a long time. I don't get a ton of bots. It's probably because I don't get like a huge amount of viewers. If I had more viewers, there would definitely be more chances for you to ban people, Storm. I'm sure of it. I only get the occasional, do you want to be famous? Click here type bots, you know? The weirdest and coolest part of mini payers, you all know each other and are friendly and you promote it. I've talked to most of you in Discords, which is amazing for helping me get over being such an introvert. Yeah, for sure. No, I understand. I think that's kind of one of the reasons why I like streaming and painting. I'm a fairly big introvert. I don't really go out and do things. Don't get me wrong, I can. Like, there's nothing anxiety-wise that holds me back. I just get tired fast, if that makes sense. Like, being out and being social is mentally exhausting for me. So streaming, it's kind of like a place where I can kind of control the narrative. If I'm feeling too tired, I can be like, haha, it's time for me to go. And then I can raid out and put all of the people that I love to somebody else. It gives me a lot more power than I have when I'm in person. You can speak to people without being in a room with them. When ban Holly Monster. Wow. I'm an introvert. First time she met me IRL, she gives me a big hug like we've been forever. It's different when, like, you know people and you've been talking to them, you know? It's different. Kendra named Nil. Is that right? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I feel like I am, but I'm not sure. Are you a new streamer? Are you a new streamer? Kendra, okay, cool. You look like you do terrain. I see a lot of terrain. Just a raid and lurk. Alright, well, I'm gonna throw you a follow. But I appreciate the raid, thank you. You look like, let's see. Yeah, you look like you're a new streamer. Not super new, just a regular. Ah, okay. Well, everyone go throw Kendra a follow. This is what I'm talking about. Share the hobby love. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't do it. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, Storm, I think the reason why I get so exhausted is because when I am out and when I am interacting with people, I like throw my whole being into it. So there's no like in between for me. I'm either out with people and I am like all in, having a good time, laughing, hugging, you know, chatting, or I am sitting on my couch scrolling through cute pet photos and stupid memes on Reddit by myself or like with James. You know, there's no like in between mode, which is why I get so tired so quickly. Cause it's all or nothing, baby. All or nothing. Go hard or go home. I'm yelling too much. It's okay, we're all a regular here. You are not wrong. If I could say that I streamed consistently, that would be like an achievement in itself. I mean, I guess I could say it. If I could say it and it wasn't a lie. I definitely don't. Have to go make the bed for the dog. Oh, okay. I mean, that's the most adorable thing I've heard all day. I closed my dogs out of the room. Because they were just going crazy bork. We burp. We burp here on this channel. We do burps. It's a thing. It is a thing. Burps are normal. Farts are a myth, though. Tell that to my dogs. Last night, Appa likes to lay between me and James, like right between us. So like we're on opposite sides of the bed and Appa's in the middle. And Cora was actually in between us too. She doesn't normally stay in bed for very long. She'll lay down and then she'll peace out as soon as she gets close enough to falling asleep that if I move, she gets irritated. Anyway, Appa farts super loud and like jerks up and looks around like, what the hell was that? And it's like, oh, that was your butt, little guy. Dogs fart. See, I'm gassy in a burp way. I'm not gassy in a fart way. I'm not sure that I would, even if I was gassy in a fart way, I'm not sure that I would fart on stream. You know? I don't even tend to fart in front of my friends. First 8 plus. I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. Give me a break. I did just eat right before stream again, too, so. I should be burpier. I mean, I could go downstairs and get a carbonated flavor drink thing and then go ham. Carbonation makes me burp like crazy. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da da. I'm so itchy. My face is so itchy. There you go. Taco burps. Taco Tuesday. Oh, thank you. I've hardly done anything to her. But I appreciate that. This is the first time I'm trying to do a non-metallic metal. I'm harsh. Said you have to work to get a 9. So, you know, I'm probably gonna stop with the red and gold here in a minute, and I'm gonna put the skin tones on her face. I kind of want to do these colors the same. Let me look and see what the color triads I have are. Dusky. Should I use the dusky skin? Like this dusky skin. Or dark elf. Dark elf is like purple. I think I'd rather use the dusky skin. Where is the other? Uh-oh. Vampiric dusky skin. It's gotta be right here somewhere. See, this is the problem. All of these were organized, and then they all fell. Then they all fell down onto the floor. It's gotta be over here, though. Full black. Ah! I think these are all metals. Yeah, these are all metals. Black and brown sample, Bismarck black, nut brown, dark elf, vampiric. Oh no! Vampiric. Shadow. Vampiric skin. Okay, some of my paints are actually like missing. I wonder, I hope the dogs didn't get them. I can't find my dark color unless it's already over here. Did I have it over here for some reason? No. Iron, soot, muddy soil. Boo! Yeah. I just don't know where the other color is. Mantis gray, aged bone, polished bone, dark skin. It's gotta be right here. I have them all together. Powder burn, mana waste gray, dragon white, what? Empiric highlight. See, why was that one all the way over there? Yikers, 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 yikers. Okay, well, I might have to do the skin later. Because I am not finding my dusky skin. Wait, what is this paint? Behind linen white. Why was that behind this? What the heck? Not there. Desert stone. You shouldn't be in there. No. Some of these are metallics, but they're not all. Oh my god, I don't even know what's happening anymore. What in the world? No, I'm missing a paint. No. Wait, what's this one? Ah! Ha! Ha ha! If you're not using Drowned Apple Pink as a flesh tone, you are wrong. Wow. Wow. Hi, Cam. Cameron. Oh, look what I got today, you guys. I got this. My lips hurt. I'm like dehydrated as heck. I've been having too much salt. Pumpkin seeds are very delicious, but very high in sodium. So, I've been playing so much Wild Rift, it's insane all day. And here's the guy that I was saying is really enjoying Wild Rift. I'm glad that you're having fun, Cam. Beal Robertson, hello. How are you? You guys, tell me that you're proud of me. Today, I was playing around with Jira, and I found out how to make information radiator dashboards. Yeah, Clavicus is usually the only other one, Dave, that does it. Wild Rift is better than League. It's fast, it's fun. It's Dominion. Proud of you. Thank you. I definitely need that. I've been struggling to get anything done. You're taking... Cam, what courses are you taking? Are these public classes? I need to take these classes that you're taking. Geeky Taniki, hello. Technically they are public. My dude, can you please message me on Discord? Because I would like to know what you're taking and maybe take them as well. Because I asked if there were any classes that my coworker would suggest specifically on how to utilize Jira, and he's like, oh, because we're on our own server, we're on like a full instance older than the current instance of Jira, so it wouldn't be super useful. But I think even just having some information is better than having nothing, you feel me? Although I feel like I've been working in Jira for so long now that I probably already know everything that this class could potentially teach me, but I don't know, you know? Who knows? Geeky, I'm doing pretty good. You're only taking basics? Okay. Well, still. How are you doing, Geeky? I was just asking for validation on people telling me that they're proud because I got some work stuff done today that I never thought I'd ever do. So, thankfully, if I ever want validation, I can just come here and say, validate me! And I know people will do it. Gonna paint on my snaky ladies. Ooh, snaky ladies. Do you need your parking validated, ma'am? Not specifically referencing parking, but, you know, that's close enough. That's good enough. I got some exercise in today. I built an exercise... I bought an exercise bike last year around Christmas time to get in some, like, cardio, you know? And I built it a couple days ago on Sunday. And today I had an hour-long meeting that I literally just had to sit in. So I turned my camera off. The first half of the meeting, I did some laundry, folded laundry and hung it up. The second half of the meeting, I got all sweaty and gross on my exercise bike. Thankfully, I didn't need to be on camera or anything, so... It's very basic since I have zero experience. Okay, cool. Thank you, Cam. Got my first GW minis. Melisai? I don't know how to say that. My first Warhammer minis are these. I built the big one. I never painted it though. And I never actually built any of the other ones. I don't really paint that stuff all that often. SGT Morb. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. I never painted them. But yeah. Melusai. Bill, thank you. I know, you know that I can't pronounce words, and so you write them out phonetically for me. And I appreciate that. Because words are hard. as both Dices and Zambies would say. Now we know. Now we know. All right. Gal, you about to be highlighted up like nobody's business. Pronunciation is difficult, Amos. uh. I love made up words. Indubitably. That's not a made up word, but it should be. Oh, thank you, Geeky. She is actually she's my D&D character. She's also a Reaper mini that's going to be released May 10th. Hold on, let me go grab her. She's in the other room. Hi, Cora. So by some fate, Christine Van Patten, who is a sculptor, was like, I love your character. Can I sculpt her? And I was like, yeah, of course you can. And so she got sculpted, and Reaper purchased her. And Reaper is going to be selling her at half this scale. Not at this scale, unfortunately, at half this scale. But Holly Monster and Fearn. She's a paladin. She is a tiefling paladin, actually. She has, this is her fine steed. I forget what the name of the spell is. But this is her steed. It's an Arctic fox. Her name is Fearn. But I have stickers, too. Where are they? Whoa, whoa. Hi, Cora. Hi, silly girl. Yeah, I think it's fine, steed. See? There she is. She's my girl. Yeah, I love her. She is a teal-skinned tiefling. She's 12. I play her as a 12-year-old in my campaign. It's actually really, really fun. Playing a 12-year-old in D&D is actually way more fun than I thought it would be at first. I see furs. It's because I touched Cora. Geeky, I've seen you around. Do you stream too? My box right now is Gnome Alchemist Illusionist. Ooh. Gelda Giddy Green Bottle. NPC, not box. Oh, yeah, autocorrect. She's fun to play. Yeah, for sure. her face is kind of blocked a little bit on this side because I put the arm on. If I hadn't put the arm on, this would probably be slightly easier, but at the same time, oh no, she's got a thing on her face. I'm gonna try to do surgery really quick. Nose job stat. I think that was just the primer. Yeah, that was just the primer. Terrible. It was a giant blob of primer on her. Hopefully that covers and it doesn't look too terrible since I just took a giant chunk of primer off of her. My players just hit level 10, so we're taking a break from D&D so I can teach them. Oh, nice! Wait, so Geeky, do you stream too or no? Because I definitely seen your name. I just don't know if you stream or not. Where have I seen your name before? In someone else's stream. I don't know whose. Oh my gosh, Cora's asleep behind me. I love this dog. She's so cute. Such a cute little pupperone. I don't stream. I love watching streamers though and getting tips and watching how people think. Gotcha. Okay. I've definitely seen your name around, so I'm like, is it because you stream or is it because you are just in other people's streams? It seems like it's because you're in streams. This girl has like a cut jawline. Like her jawline is like boom. Ba-bam. She is. She's got that pointy face. Gotta make sure that you highlight the boobies properly. All right. That seems like it's okay now. Pay close attention to the boobies. I mean, you know that's where people's eyes are gonna go instantly. I've got this like weird spot on her right here. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna get the lightest color, which I haven't put yet. I find the boobies are a great start to find your shadow. Mod tone. Yeah. Midtones and highlights. Yeah, for sure. I'm using the Dusky Skin Triad. Because she's kind of got that whole vibe about her. She looks like a dark elf. IMO. Or she looks like she would have dusky skin. Bum 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 bum. I also burp a lot. Yeah, very serious clenched jaw. She is like, don't mess with me. I've got this freaking sword. I will sword your face right off. Dynamite comes in small packages. Yeah, folks here tend to grade me from a 1 to 10. So feel free. I don't mind being graded. I burp even more when I'm doing keto, which I'm doing keto. So what's that? Who's that? Keldor, thank you for the cheer. Keldor rated me a 6. There have been a couple of folks that have rated my burps with bits. So, Keldor being one of them. Not everybody has to do that. I realize that people don't want to spend money on bits, which is valid. Calendrill! Oh my gosh, thank you for the resub. 15 months. That's a lot of months. Geeky, thank you for the 6. Oh, Storm! Thank you for the 600. Or 500. So wait, is that a 5 or is that 500? I don't actually know. Normally the scale only goes from 1 to 10, but you know, I can definitely try to get 10s if you're gonna give me 1,000 bits every time. I might end up accidentally vomiting on stream if I force it. So I don't think I'll do that. You had extra bits. Well, I appreciate that. I can't get, like, this side of her face. Oh, no. I probably shouldn't have put the arm on, but I did it. So now we're just going to have to deal. Don't vomit on stream. I hear it's against the TOS. As is showing your feet. There was apparently somebody who got banned today for something kind of gross. I'm not gonna say what it is, But I'm sure if you Google it, you can figure it out. Because this channel tends to be not a painting streamer, not a painting streamer. I try to keep this channel as family friendly as possible. But I will say it was a lady and she was farting for subs, but not butt farts. Other place farts. I'm sure there's a nice hullabaloo about it on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, I try, right? Like, yeah, that it's a thing apparently that people would donate for. I'm trying not to go, that hard. That's a little too much, just saying. It's very special for sure. Oh shoot. Yeah. Yeah. She's going to be arrested? Wait, really? Wait, are you for real? She's actually going to be arrested? Is she? I'm confused. I'm not the best at highlighting boobies. You would think that I would be okay at it, seeing as I have boobies. I guess I just have never really stared at my own boobies and been like, where do the shadows hit? Where does the highlights hit? That's definitely not something I've Googled. I think that looks okay. That doesn't look terrible. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get arrested. She just got banned from Twitch. Twitch was just like, nah, this is too much. I mean, I would never do that. That's a little weird. I guess that's also not what this channel's about. Nobody got arrested. I don't think anybody got arrested. At least not that I'm aware of. I also have no idea who this person is. I have no idea how big her channel was. I'm pretty sure it was one of the, just chatting streamers. It wasn't anybody in the painting community as far as I'm aware. I had just heard about it today. It's just somebody, using Twitch as a platform for things like other channels could be used for. Although it's probably harder to get into that. Okay. Hi, Zen. No, I didn't finish the corgi. It's right here. It's here. I just wanted to start on this one because I have about 5 commission pieces. I say commission pieces. I'm not being paid to do any of these. These are all giveaway things that I had done. So I'm just trying to get some of the other stuff done for people who I owe it to. But yeah, here's the progress we did on the Corgo last week. I feel like it's so out of focus. We'll get back to work. Okay, I'm sorry. I also put some color shift paint on this beetle earlier. It looks pretty cool. I didn't paint the whole thing, obviously, just the back. I just wanted to see what the color shift paint would look like on it, and it looks pretty dope. You should be sorry. Wow, Bug King. Wow. Oh. Why are we sorry? We're sorry because I'm terrible, apparently. I don't know. You tell me, Bug King. You tell me why we're sorry. Oh, Rathmore. Thank you so much for the raid, Rathmore. Raid. Rathmore TV. Thank you so much for the raid, Rathmore. Please, if you are not following Rathmore, go give him a follow. I rated at the right time. Yes, you did. I mean, I burp all the time, though, so you just happened to catch a fairly good one. How you doing, Rathmore? What were you doing? What were you painting? Would you like to share? If not, totally fine. E-Love Art, thank you for the follow. I'm a little late. What are you late to, Storm? Wait, I got some ratings. Hold on. I got an 8 and a 9.3. Zen, that's a good rating. I was painting Diva ranks from the Cyberus model from Reaper. Ooh, all cyberpunky and fun. Nice. This is also a Reaper. If you do exclamation point, what is it? It will pop up with the link that you will have to accept. You'll have to select your region and then refresh because that's how these links work. But then you can see what it is. If you would like. This is a metal mini. She's a big gal. Out of 100. An 8 or a 9.5. Still in the bottom 10%. Wow! Wow, Bug King. I just really have to, like, physically rattle you to get a good rating, huh? Where is your thumb? There it is. For me to get a good rating from Bug King, it's very unlikely. Bug King's standards for burps are obviously a lot higher than I will ever be able to achieve. I'm looking forward to painting the big metal 75mm. Yeah, for sure, Rathmore. I have that one too. If your stomach lining doesn't come up with the burp, then it won't give above a 50%. Well, that's what I was saying, because Storm rated me a 5, but he donated 500 bits. And I was like, dang, dude, if I need to, like, push real hard to try to get 10s, like, I can do that, but I might vomit, you know? Like, I might vomit along with the burp, and that's against TOS. You can't do that on stream. You can't vomit on stream. Not worth, you know? Not worth the trouble. I think that she's looking pretty good, actually. I think her face looks fairly decent. Just gonna highlight up a little tiny bit more. You can't vomit on... I think it actually is. I think it actually is. Surprising but good to know. You're also not supposed to show your bare feet on stream. Getting some nice contrast with her and some smooth transition. Yeah, you're not supposed to show your bare feet on stream. You're not supposed to be in a bathing suit on stream unless you're by a pool. There's a caveat to that one. You can only be in a bathing suit if you're by a pool. What if you do body painting? I think that's different. I think they don't consider that like a bathing suit at that point. I don't know. I feel like body painting is its own can of worms that you could possibly get dinged for. I know that body painters have to be pretty careful. I never understood feet. It's because feet's like a fetish thing. I don't know. Whatever. Bathing suit is new. Yeah. Also, thank you, Calendrill. I'm trying really hard to make this mini look good. It's a bigger mini, so there's more space to work with, which usually means more detail. But it also means a slower and steadier paint job, you know? I know, Bug King. It has been a long time. I missed you. I've missed you. I'm doing okay. I'm just, I moved into my new house. I've been trying to get house stuff done. I think I'm finally done with my furnace installation. Legit, you guys, no joke. 8 times they came. 8 times. And that was just the furnace people. That wasn't the permit people. The permit people had to come 3 different times. And that didn't include the dude that had to fix the hole that they stepped into my ceiling. So, yep, cold much. It was 28 degrees this morning. Thankfully it didn't rain, otherwise it would have snowed again. No, but the house that I moved into, the furnace was essentially at the end of its life. This house is about 15 years old, so all of the things are about at the end of their life cycles. My roof will need to be replaced within the next year. My water heater's probably going to need to be replaced soon. The furnace needed to be replaced, so instead of just getting a new furnace outright, I got a furnace and an air conditioning unit added on, because it gets actually pretty warm here in the summer. It can get into like the 90s, and if I'm going to be working from home permanently, which I'd imagine is a thing, I don't want to sit sweating at my desk trying to get stuff done, that'll be awful. You were sitting there singing It's Raining Men and boom, just fell through the ceiling. Well, no. Funny enough, that day that they were here installing the new furnace, and the guy fell through the ceiling. He didn't fall through fully. It was just his foot, thankfully. He was okay. It was just his leg. I was doing a online team building event. It was we were doing a scavenger hunt. We were doing a scavenger hunt, and I'm sitting at my desk in my office. It's just a desk out in the loft area out there. But I'm sitting there, and I have my headphones on, and everyone's talking and laughing and stuff, so these headphones too, so I can really hear. And then I hear just this crash, and at first I didn't think anything of it, because I was like, well, they've been doing this the whole time. Like, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. And then the other guy comes up the stairs and is like, I'm so sorry. He's like, the guy, he just put his foot through your ceiling. And I was like, I was waiting for it. I was actually waiting for it to happen. Thankfully, it wasn't his whole body. Thankfully, he didn't hit, like, any of the electricals. Like, he didn't hit a light or anything like that. It was just, like, the corner of the wall. I think I posted a picture of it on my Instagram. It was just the corner of the wall in the bathroom. So, like, not a big deal. It was annoying. Yeah. So, did he rack himself on a joist? He may have. Like, I'm pretty sure this right here is one of the support beams, and there's probably another one right here. So he just, like, accidentally misstepped just a little. The furnace is in the attic, too. So, and my attic is full of loose insulation foam, or loose, insulation foam. It's, like, the loose stuff. So he likely, like, thought he was stepping on something and just slipped or something, or I don't know. He was fine. So, all good. Like, it looks good as new. Like, it looks fine now. I was gonna repaint in there anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. 7, nice. Blown in cellulose is most likely what insulation is there. Yeah. It's very loose. Like, every time they would come to go up there, they'd have to vacuum because a whole bunch of the insulation would be all over the floor. Ow, my glasses are starting to bug me. Bug King, I don't think I have seen your latest project, so go ahead and shoot over a link to it. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna take these off for a second. I'll pull my hair out. It's so weird not wearing glasses now. I'm so used to wearing glasses when I'm looking at screens now that when I'm not looking at screens, it's like blurry. That looks good. Oh man, your basing is so beautiful. Look at those trees. Are these like real trees? They're obviously not like actual trees, but is this like real foliage? I can't wear glasses with headphones. They're real plants. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, damn, dude, I knew you were good, but like not that good. No, but it looks great. Good job. Are my magnification glasses anywhere? Oh yeah, they're right here. I'm gonna put these on really quick. It's like Heather or something. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna put these on. These are 4x magnification glasses. I'm gonna do that so that I can paint this gal's eyes. Because her eyes aren't small by any means. They're pretty big, actually. But wearing magnification glasses is just gonna help me to actually see what I'm doing better. So I'm gonna do it. All right. Ah, yes. Eyeballs. I like to paint black first. Oh my goodness. I have another raid. Freak Max. Wait. I was gonna say, does that mean Dices is gonna be raiding me too? I was like, wait, I heard Dices say earlier that her and Freak Max are gonna be playing something together. Thank you so much for the raids, you guys. Actually, I don't think I'm following Freak Max. How do I tell? Let me see. Oh, yes, I am. I am following Freak Max. Just kidding. I wasn't sure. Hi, Dices. Hi, Freak Max. Thank you so much for the raids. You guys are so beautiful. You're beautiful. All right. I've got my 4x magnification glasses on, so my eyes probably look really funny. I cannot tell in this because I can't see it. Yes, Pink Dices is back. The imposter was driven out. Well, she's kind of like pinkish purple, but that's okay. I killed the imposter. Wow. I didn't realize it was that harsh. Alright, I'm gonna get some pure white and I'm gonna mix it with just a little bit of the lightest skin tone. She dropped some epic loot. Wait, what kind of loot did she drop? Driven out of the sky castle. Getting driven out turns you into a dirt torpedo. She dropped hobby holders. That is some pretty epic loot. I do have one of those right here. This base is just like, the thing I attached this lady to is very big, so I didn't actually need to use a hobby holder. All right. I'm gonna try to do this well. Let's see if I can. I touched her face. I touched her face. I touched the face. Get that paint back off before it sticks. Okay. We good. We good. There. Yes. Beautiful. Dices, I can't wait to meet you in person. Bug King, I can't wait to meet you in person. What the hell? I need to meet all of you guys. I need to meet all of you. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it needs to. COVID needs to chill the heck out so I can meet my friends. Bill, you too. I'm nicer-ish in person. I actually feel like you'd probably troll me more in person. But you could also get punched in person. You got the first half of the vaccine today. Nice. I signed up for notification of when I am able to get it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it for a long time, though. Maybe 2023. Oh my gosh. It depends on how awkward you are in person. If you are, well, all bets are off. Oh, I'm not awkward. I mean, I guess there is, are you awkward, and does that embarrass you in any way, shape, or form? I feel like I'm pretty awkward all the time, but I'm not easily embarrassed. You'll be getting your second shot in a week? Ugh. I really want to get it. I miss traveling. I know that that doesn't, you know, open up travel. But at least it would feel a little bit safer. Awkward, not embarrassed. Yeah, I feel like I'm awkward all the time, but it doesn't like stop me in any way, shape, or form, you know? If anything, it drives me. I'll get to do some hobby with my business partner in 2 or so weeks. He's been vaccinated, so we are a small bubble. Yeah, that's fair. I know there's people that have their like friend bubbles that they're like the only people that they go and visit and stuff. All right. It's been over a year. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? All right. She is a pretty much like a dark elf, right? So her eyes are just gonna be black. All right, give me 1 second. Let me try to get this other pupil, and then I will click on that link. I messed that up. Hold up. Get out of my way, sword. I'm gonna have to go back over that. All right, hold on. Let's take a look. What we got? What we got here? Oh, that looks so cool. I love it. I love it. I love the colors that you used. Rathmore, this is so cool. Hahaha. Yeah, I love this. I love how you did this. Like the design on the... It looks so neat. So neat. My wife and I are in a bubble with our friend who we watch movies with every Friday. It's been our only real contact. We occasionally see my wife's parents, but that requires 2 weeks on either end. Yeah. I had a great stream moment the other day. I had a UV resin pour fail, so I got to show how to repair that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's always nice when something gets messed up and you're like, here's how you fix this. Because, you know, failures can suck, but at the same time, they're also good teaching moments. which is also nice, especially for a stream when some people, if they fail, they'll tend to be like, well, I'm done. Never doing this again. When the reality is like all of us fail. We all fail. We just have to get up and figure out how to fix it, you know? I know you probably are not able to see what I'm doing super well. Better. Okay. I just need to get this brush to a really good point so I can get this little teeny tiny eyeball painted. There we go. That's much better. The one side is definitely, we aren't here to see you paint. I know. You're here to watch me flail around and fail. And you know what? I'm okay with that. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this because I think I should leave it alone because I don't think it's gonna get any better. Appa is literally sitting behind me with his ball. Oh, hold on. There we go. I realize that the lighting is kind of weird this close, but you can see her eyes a little bit. I'm not gonna do anything else to her eyes. I think I'm gonna leave them like that. One is definitely brighter than the other, but you're never gonna see that when she's this big, you know? Like, somebody's gonna be like, look at my mini, and then nobody's gonna be like, one of the eyes, it's a little bit lighter than the other. I don't think anybody's gonna realistically do that. It's brighter because of the lighting. There you go. Yes. Yeah, that's the brighter side of her face. Yeah, you got it. All right. Well, I think her face is in a good enough spot for me to say that she's done for now. Appa keeps jumping at me. He wants to say hello, so let me just show him off really quickly because he will not leave me alone. So just give me a second. I'm gonna put my other glasses back on. You don't think so? I do that all the time. And he wants to say hi, so I'm gonna let him say hi. Yeah, you wanna come up here, huh? Big baby. He wants to say hi. Yeah, that's you. Up on. Who's that? Are you gonna look at yourself and boof, or are you just gonna boof? He's like, nah, I'm not gonna look at myself and boof. I just want to sit on your lap, Mom. There you go. There you go. Are you comfy now? Huh? Hi, Numbat. Thank you for the bits. He hates it. He hates kisses. You do that all the time to people, Bud King? I mean, that's fine if you do. Constructive criticism is fine as long as it's welcome. Although, it's always welcome for me. Oh, okay, hi. All right, down you go, you big fatty. Down you go. I'll go play with you in like 5 minutes, all right? Chill. All right, everybody. I think that's where we're gonna call it quits. I actually streamed for slightly longer than I have been. Getting back into it mentally has been a little bit rough for me because I've been so inconsistent, but I do really enjoy streaming when I'm not absolutely mentally exhausted, and that seems to be happening when I actually physically exercise. My brain doesn't get as tired during the day for whatever reason. Ow, Appa scratched me. Look at that right there. Ugh. I also have really sensitive skin, but he got me. He got me. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. Ow. Crocodile is streaming. We're gonna raid Crocodile. Crocodile is another mini painter that you should definitely follow if you are not. He's been streaming for a long time. I am gonna die now, Bug King. You got it. It actually is getting worse. It's getting worse. It's like... It'll be fine. There's like little flecks of blood in it, but it'll be fine. But yeah, I am gonna go play with the doggos. I will be back on Thursday, probably on slightly later, because I think I have a meeting Thursday from 6 to 7, so I might be on slightly later. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All the new followers, all the resubs, all the little biddies. Yeah, so I'll be back Thursday at probably 6:30 Pacific. Holly was going to be immortal. Now she's gonna die. No. All right. I love you guys. Stay happy and healthy, and we'll see you on Thursday. Bye.